two-faced it. Simple as that, right? Okay. One of the reasons I put this no llores por mi Oakland is because I'm not going over that stuff over and over again. If they don't see it, that's too bad. We done already drove through that. You don't see it, too bad for you. I love you. I like you. I'll help you. Well, I'm not going to sit at the ditch and cry with you over something. The boss man. All of our people that boss man set them up so bad, and so he do them worse than Taliban. They done confiscated this, confiscated that. Then they got, I show you a picture, you ever see it, with Mukhtar right there. The police is taking me out of the masjid. And all kind of stuff. Don't need to go through it. Over and over and over again. And he has no idea. Khadijah has no idea. Abdul Malik them have no idea. Hashim Alauddin them have no idea what the government is coming to me with. They just don't have no idea. They must be like Ferdinand Marcos with Reagan. Mr. President, I just need my hands is tied. I said, boy, that's cold. Ferdinand Marcos, biggest dude, and his wife had 3,000 pair of shoes. That's pitiful. Mr. President, right? Well, I can't do nothing for him. My hands is tied. Yeah, your hands is tied. It's tied a few months before that over there in the Iran-Contra, right? I don't have nothing to do with terrorists, Iran-Contra, Hafen Fusnim, and all them old people, right? Arms, and what they call it, the October surprise. They got to read about the October surprise. They got to read why in Iran they executed and house arrest the first few people. Yeah. And why Rafsanjani come out running when the secretary, what was that secretary? McFarlane. I don't know if y'all remember. He went over to Iran. He took a cake and he took 2 pistols, 2 Colt 45s. Anybody remember that? Look up Reagan Colt 45 pistols and cake during the raid. McFarlane, yeah, just push up McFarlane. McFarlane, cake for the Iranians, and Colt 45 pistols. Anyway, that was his secretary. All he did, what he do? Boop. Okay, let me speed up here a little bit. As-Sabiqun Liberation Movement. Our next phase, explain past history up to now. Pass our COINTEL, no Yodas, okay. East Oakland Enterprises, we passed that. We'll talk about that at another time. This is a time for comprehensive solutions. Social, psychological, economic, spiritual, okay. The climate of insanity. That's what we have now. Did anybody find anything?
Yeah.
What does it say?
It's got that he took a cake and a Bible that ran with
Colt 45 pistols?
I didn't see any pistols, but I do see Rafsanjani's name.
Of course it's Rafsanjani's name. Of course.
This was a declassified statement from a former CIA officer that basically made this information public at a Senate hearing.
Let me explain something. I used to love Rafsanjani, read all, he'd give khutbahs every week almost and everything. When McFarlane got there, he started, I said, that man is the one that did it. He's the one invited. Why? Imagine if the Secretary of State right now jumped on a plane and went to Iran. Everybody said, wait a minute, what's going on? But imagine then, that's during the Iran-Iraq war. He go over there, he takes some a cake, and the Imam said, well, something about the pistols he brought. He said the boys ate the cake. In other words, the guards, they was hungry, and they looked at the cake. And I know they was just deliberating whether it was poison. So they agreed, we'd just eat it and see if it's poison. But anyway, so with all of that history, how much more history do you need from these crackpots? I'm going to pass up. I'm not going to do tafweed and rida. Rida is to be happy with what you get, and tafweed is a special type of declaration, wafida. Artificial intelligence, the place over there, Imam Tufail Abdullah, Strategic Command Center. No house, no nothing. You say, well, we need money. Look, when you start planning for big, you go for big. You just go for big. Allah will help you. 500 miles per gallon Negro. That's me. 500 miles per gallon Negro. That's not me. I'm just joking. Low carbon Negro. Right. Those are things that type of personality. You need a 500 mile per gallon Negro to do some of the things that we've been talking about. The re-engineered Negro. Global Negro. One size fits all. You get the Negro in pill form, gel form, lotion, any kind of way we'll take it. Okay. I'm not going to talk about Old Master, but the Old Master is the guy in martial arts. The young guy jump up and down and all kind of ha. And the Old Master, when you throw a punch at him, he don't jump all the way over there. All he do is, here come the punch. Just move a quarter inch. All he wants you to do is, he ain't got time to be jumping up and down, right? He done measured you off and check the speed. What are you getting?
I'm saying I just read a November report from Iranian news agency said airport workers gobbled up the cake after the father's plane landed. But I'm not seeing anything yet on 45.
Well, it was two code for he's on yours. Did it say pistols?
It just had the
Bible. It had two code 45s and the Bible, the poison book, and what else? The cake. The airport workers. Well, Imam said the boys ate it. You know, that whoever was in charge of the cake, they was looking at it. And they said, well, technically they was testing it to see if it was poison. Just like you and I would test some of the stuff we test, let's see how it go down. If it don't kill us, it's got to be all right. And that's what they did with the cakes. But anyway, strategic passage, strategic counteroffensive, that's especially in Oakland. Psycho-discombobulation. We all know what discombobulation is. You have to have confidence in yourself that you can box with boss man, that's all. And boss man, I tell you what, he like George Foreman when he fought Muhammad Ali. When he knocked out Frazier, that was in the first or second round, something like that, right? In 72. He didn't. Okay, the point is this. If you're a knockout artist like America, they're not used to going the distance. They knock niggas out. Everybody we see, they knock. Boss man, the wind go by, the niggas fall out. Or they throw a cutie pie on him or something, but he fall out. Boss man not used to going the limit. That's what's happened with us. He ain't used to nobody carrying him all this time. They thought, well, we'll fold up years ago. Well, we act like we're going to fold, then we unfold, then we play. We said that, I thought the nigga was going to surrender. No, boss man, you got it wrong. We don't do that. He's discombobulated. His behavior. You look at the behavior of Oakland. Is their behavior not only a standard, but is it sane? It's not. It's insanity. They done did stuff that are beyond. We don't even have to talk about it. It is beyond the pale. Right? It's not sanity. It's insanity. And the only reason they do it is because everybody is on their team. And everybody's not going to be on their team. When we drag them through court, we don't have to drag them through court. We don't have to even win our case. We don't have to do none of all that stuff. We're going to do it, but we don't have to do that. We're depending on what we got right now. Right now. Not what we're going to get, right? We're going to hope for that. We're going to try that. But we got a plan for what we got in our hand right now. And we feel very confident. Look, this is not bragging. Whatever we have done, we have discombobulated Boss Man. And with his whole crew, just who is its crew? All of the Shias, all of the Sunnis, all of the Saudis, all of the Negroes, all of that, everybody, right? Generally, all of them out there by the airport, everybody here is with him, right? Everybody here is with Boss Man. I don't care who you name. Nobody's coming over here. They're not coming here. They ain't coming. They're just not coming. That's fine. Evidently, we don't need them because we're still here. And when you struggle against a system and you have some small gains from time to time, it builds up your confidence. But suppose you gain, and to everybody else it looks like a defeat, but you're slapping Boss Man upside the head all the time. I mean, really just slapping him. Didn't I tell you, Boss Man, to get over there and sit down and shut up? Right? That's the way we act, and that's the way they do. That's the way they do. There's nothing else they can do about it. It's too late to shoot a nigga in the head, or a nigga fall down the stairs and break his neck. That would have been fine a long time ago. Right? They can't say they found so much dope in the house, and so there's still a dope dealer. It ain't going to work. See? That's why you carry Boss Man a long time. You carry him. You let him hold on the ropes. You let him do all that stuff. Right? So you carry him out so many rounds that everybody can already see. You technically can't lose. Here's why you can't lose. You can't lose. Number one, you done took everybody to the championship rounds. You're in round 26 now. I say 26 because that's when Jack Johnson took a dive and was holding his hand up. Remember, if you're knocked out, you're not going to hold your hand up to block the sun, right? We're not going to do that. We're not taking no dive. That was good for him in those days. This is 1910. Well, 1915. Okay, let me speed up here. Strategic counterfeit. Psychodiscombobulation. It's like white man on the line. You know, we talked about it when you go fishing. You know, when you feel them nibbling, right? Then you pull it, what happens? You snag them. If you don't snag them, just wait, they'll start nibbling again. And then you wait, and then when you see that pole going and going here and there, white man on the line. White man is on the line right now. White man is on the line and so is everybody else. Hashim Alauddin that sent Malcolm's grandson down to Mexico